Hey guys, it's Nick here, and in this video I'm going to bring you guys a quick Photoshop tutorial. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a simple abstract wallpaper inside of Adobe Photoshop. Now, what you're going to have once you're done is you're going to have something that looks a little something like this, with these little abstract looking like light flares in the background, and then your glowing text if you want it. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to make a simple abstract wallpaper like this one inside of Adobe Photoshop. I'm going to be showing this to you guys inside of Adobe Photoshop version CS4. This will work in Photoshop CS3, or I think any other version. I'm not quite sure, but I know it'll work in CS4 and CS3. So let's launch up Photoshop for now. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go up to File and create a new document and name it anything we want. I'm going to name it Abstract 1, and then here where it says width and height, I'm just going to keep it at my screen resolution so I can make it as my desktop wallpaper. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. So now that I have my canvas here, I'm just going to go up to Edit, and I'm going to go and fill it in black so that I just have a nice black background to be working with. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here into my layers menu, and I'm going to double click on the background, which will unlock the layer, and then I'm going to just go ahead and name that default so I know that that's my original layer. So I'm going to click OK on that. Then we want to go up here to the mode right here where it says normal, click on that, and then click on lighten. Make sure it's set to lighten. So then what we want to do is just go here, right click your original default layer and just make a couple duplicates of it. So I'm gonna make around 3 or 4 duplicates of it. Okay, that's about good. Maybe one more. So then what we want to do is take the first copy of the default layer and go up here to Filter, Render, and then Lens Flare. Take the lens flare that you see here and just put it anywhere you want to. I'm going to put one there. Then on the second copy of the layer, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to put another lens flare around up in the corner back here. On the third one, I'm going to go ahead and put in another lens flare, I think in the top corner here. For this one, I'm going to go ahead and put another lens flare, and I'm going to put it in at the bottom corner. And for this last one, put another lens flare at the other bottom corner. And so now I have all my lens flares where I want them to be. So now what we want to do is go up here to the top to that lens flare that's in the center that I had, and go up to Filter, then Distort. And you can choose any of these distorts that you want. For this one, I'm going to go ahead and choose Twirl. And I'm going to set the twirl to look like that, and click OK, and that's how we get the sort of twirling effect in the middle. And so then up here to this one that's in the top corner, I'm going to go ahead and up to the Distort, and I think I'll choose Wave. Just play around in your wave settings for a little bit until you get it the way you like. I think I'm going to choose that. Then in the third one, which is this one up here, I think I'll put in another wave. So let's just make it look like that. And then in this one in the bottom corner right here, I'm going to go up and I think I'll try another twirl. So let's just put another twirl there, and it'll look like that, but that doesn't look too good. So I think I'll just go ahead and put another wave for that one. That looks good. And then for the final one down here, I'm just going to do another wave effect. So that looks good. So now that I have all the distortions looking the way I want to, now what we do is go over here into the layers, and if you're on Windows, hold down Control and click all of these to select them all. If you're on a Mac, hold down Command, then just click all the layers to select them, then right click on all of them, and then go down here and click on Merge Layers. So that everything we just did is now in one big layer. So now that we have it that way, we can go up here to Image, Adjustments, Hue and Saturation. Then we can play around in these settings here to get it to exactly the color we want. I'm going to go ahead and just drag it around over here. I think I'll make it green because I like the green, but I wonder what would happen if I made it red. Now I think I'm going to keep it blue like that just because it's cool. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK on that. So now that it's blue, I'm going to go down here and add a new layer. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab my text tool and just start typing. And I think I'm going to go ahead and change the color of that to blue. And I'm going to go ahead and move the text into the center here. And now I'm going to go right click on it and go to blending options. Then with that I'm going to select outer glow. And once I go in the outer glow tab, we want to make the outer glow the same color as the text or the same color as the background. Here on spread I'm going to make it around 4%. And here on size I'm just going to make it have a little glow like that, which is around 51%. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And then I'm going to save my image. So save as, abstract 1, and I'm going to save it as a JPEG, and then I'm going to save it. And so now that I have it saved, here's what it looks like right here. Just let me minimize that. So here it is. And there we have our simple abstract wallpaper made in Photoshop. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. This has just been a quick video on how to make that simple abstract wallpaper. So thanks a lot for watching again, guys, and I'll see you later.